Hi again for part 2 of our day 1 of calendar math. And it's going to be kind of awkward because it's high up on our ceiling. But if you notice, I have a piece of tape right here. And it starts, sorry, everything's backwards for me. It starts here and it goes around the room, completely around the room. And every day that we have a class, I'm going to take a sticky note and I'm going to put it on our everyday counts. And what we are going to do is we are going to continue every day. We are going to fill up this tape, and the tape, ouch, and the tape represents one whole. So for our party, we are going to have it at the 100th day of school. But today is our first day out of that 100. So you can see a correlation. Here is the chart I showed you earlier, and today is our first day out of the 100. So not only are we going to put up on our tape, we're also going to put it here and our second day of school. So let's just stick with the first day for a second. We have our 1 out of 100. But think about it. How else can we write 1 out of 100? Remember, there's the Greek way, the Latin way, and the English way. 1 out of 100 is the American way, but we also have 1%. Per means out of, and cent means 100. So they mean the same thing. 1 out of 100 and 1%. But we also have the Greek way. 1/100th. And these are the 3 different ways that we can write that there is 1 out of 100 pieces. And after you have the whole 100 pieces, then you have a whole. So it's going to be, until you kind of understand the concept, that the denominator, the thing on the bottom, the second place over from the decimal point, the percent, the 20, it means that the thing has whatever number, it's been cut up into 100 pieces. And the number in front of it or on top of it or in the place value of it, it resembles how many of those pieces you have. So today is our second day of school. So what I would like you to do is I want you to think about, what would go here? I'm going to give you a minute, and I want you to think about what would go right there. And as soon as you can think about what would go right there, I will put it up. So go ahead. Think about the 3 ways you could write the second day of school. First of all, we would take on our second, we would fill in the second. So we have now two squares of the whole that's been cut up into 100 pieces. And there's 3 ways we could write that. I'm not going to do 3 times every single time. So today I think I'm going to use percent. So I know we have 2 pieces. We have 2 pieces out of the whole, and the whole has been cut up into how many pieces? 100. So I'm going to write it this way today. 2%.